Hi, you guys. This is Joanne's Smother Turkey Necks. I wish I had some help here where I could show you the full extent of the recipe that I did, but no one was here. But this is the finished product of it. These are my smoked turkey necks, and I season these with sage, kosher salt, black pepper, Italian seasoning. You can use fresh parsley or dried parsley. And I use thyme. I use fresh thyme. And that was it. Kosher salt, black pepper, oregano, Italian seasoning, parsley, fresh thyme. And I cut up some red bell peppers, some green bell peppers, onions, garlic, and I put in, like, I don't know if you can see it, I put in the white thing right there. That's the garlic. I put in 4 whole garlic cloves at all 4 corners of the pan here, and I dice about 5, I say about 6 or 7 fresh garlic cloves up and add it in with the veggies. And I pour the veggies on top after I season the turkey necks. I pour the veggies on top. Then I took a cup and added some cornstarch, flour, chicken stock, and cornstarch, flour, chicken stock, and 1 brown gravy pack. Now I knew the cornstarch and was gonna give me gravy, okay? But I wanted it just to be real thick and dark, and I knew it was gonna get it, and I just added the gravy in just to be adding the gravy pack in, just to be adding it in. But you don't have to. I just use flour. I use flour and cornstarch though for this, and I use a gravy, but brown gravy pack seasoning, and I mixed all that together with the chicken stock, and I poured it all over on my turkey necks, and then I poured the rest of it with chicken stock, because you know the gravy. I poured the gravy in a cup. It's not gonna fill this pan up, so I poured it all over, and then I turned around and filled the pan up with chicken stock. Now for this recipe, you can use chicken stock, you can use turkey stock, you can use vegetable broth. You can use any clear liquor. Some people say you can use any kind of broth, but I wouldn't recommend using beef broth if I'm cooking turkey foods. Turkey is most like white meat. It is white meat. So I wouldn't cook chicken and use beef broth. So I wouldn't recommend using beef broth for turkey necks. I use chicken stock, vegetable broth is fine. Chicken stock or even turkey stock. Either one of those are fine. Or simply water will be fine too. But just for that flavor, I use chicken stock. Okay? And I wrapped it in a pan. I put it in the pan. I wrapped it in the foil. I stuck it in a 350 degree oven. In the 350 degree oven. And these are the results. I've been cooking this since like after 10 this morning. And as you can see, my turkey necks are done. This is my first time cooking turkey neck. Not cooking turkey necks, but my first time doing them smothered. I wanted to do something different with them. And I said, okay, I love my smothered turkey wings. Let me try the smother turkey necks. So now I'm going to give these a taste and see, are they tender? Yeah. Turkey necks don't have much meat on them, so you got to use a lot of them. They're good and tender. Look how it just pops up like that right off the bone. They're good and tender. So now I'm going to stick this in some gravy okay. Let me take this to the sink because it's going to drop off. Look at that. Here's my taste test. I gotta taste it and make sure it's okay. It's seasoned well, because I know I season it up. It's kind of hot. I just took it out of the oven, so I do have to blow. Oh my God. Y'all, I ain't even just gonna front. I ain't even just gonna lie. I tell you, the God, heaven's truth, and I don't play with the Lord. That's one thing I don't do. I may play with other people, but the master, I will not play with. These are good. Just look at my gravy. It's so thick. These are good. And I've been cooking these since like 11 something. I mean, after 10. A little after 10, I put them in the oven because it took me a little minute to season them. Because I seasoned them and then I had to turn them over and flip them and season them. And then I had to combine, rubbing them all together and stuff. And then I had to cut up the veggies. So it was like a little after 10 after I got these all over in the oven. Oh my God, these are so good. The seasoning is good. It is so good, y'all. Oh God, I wish you could smell it. It is good. Smother turkey necks. Please try, subscribe, and like. Even if you don't like it, tell me you don't like it. Even if it didn't taste good to you after you made it, tell me. But please try. The recipe again, since I didn't go over you, just take your turkey necks, I'm sorry. Just take the turkey necks, wash them off, pat them dry, put them in a pan of your choice. A big enough pan, depends on how many you're cooking. Season them with kosher salt, black pepper. Oh, you guys, and I did use bay leaf. I'm sorry. I did add 2 bay leaves in here. Okay. And did use some accent salt. Okay. So you're going to need kosher salt. This is the kosher salt that I use. Kosher salt. Oh, this is everything that I use for this recipe. Black pepper. 2 bay leaves, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, celery seed, sage, oregano, and last but not least, chicken flavor bouillon. I use this, and this is I season this on. And you guys, they sell this in the cube, right? But I don't do the cube. I like, look at that. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at this. It's the, I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. It's the powder kind. I like using the powder kind, and I sprinkle some of this. I season this with the turkey necks also. I love the powder kind. And I was lucky to find this big box right here. And see how big it is? I found this in Aldi. Aldi has big like this right here, and it was only $4 and some change. Okay, so I used that. Then I took my onions, my red bell pepper, green bell pepper, 4 whole garlic cloves, and about 6 or 7 fresh garlic cloves. Chopped up 6 or 7 fresh garlic cloves up along with the white onions, red bell pepper, and green bell pepper. I sprinkle on top. The 4 garlic cloves I put at each corner of my pan. Okay, and then I took in a cup and I added in cornstarch, flour, chicken stock, and 1 pack of brown gravy mix. And I mix all that together with the chicken stock and I poured it on top of my necks. Then I added more chicken stock, covered it with aluminum foil, sticked it into a 350-degree oven, and these are the results. These are the results. And you see those white specks? Those my cut up bell peppers along with my that's my cut up bell pepper along with my cut up bell pepper along with my garlic that I sliced. Look at that. You guys do try. Well, my dinner is done. This consists of it, the turkey wings, and you can cook whatever dish you like. I did sweet peas, white rice, and sweet peas. This is today's dinner. I hope you guys can jot down. I wasn't talking too fast, made too many mistakes, but jot down the recipe. It's really quick and simple. It's easy. I mean, you ain't got to be standing over the stove cooking. You just season it, cut your veggies up, sprinkle it, add in your flour and cornstarch, mix it together with your chicken stock, and or your veggie stock or your water or whatever you prefer to use. Just please don't try it with beef. If you do, tell me how I went. Okay, if you like this recipe, tell me, give me a reply. Subscribe. Tell me how you like it. If you didn't like it, tell me that too, okay? I wish you guys could have seen it from the beginning, but I kind of went over the steps with you. So I hope you do try to make it and subscribe. Tell me what you like, whether you like it or you don't like it. Until next time, this is Joanne's Kitchen. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.